Hey, so let me tell you some story which will help us to understand how one should have the self-confidence, when to say what, how to make the right call, right time, as well as what one should do in the beginning of the career, what are the ethics and integrity to be followed, right? So let me give a short story which happened for me during 1996. So when I was doing my MTech in 1996, I got an opportunity or offer letter from Airport Authority of India as a technical assistant based on my diploma qualification, right? So then I was thinking whether to continue with MTech or leave the MTech and then just settle down with the Airport Authority of India as technical assistant, right? So at that point of time, for me, money, stability, as well as earning money as quickly as possible is the primary constraint, right? So why I spent some time, I discussed for a couple of days, and then finally I thought, okay, this is what I thought in my mind. Okay, let us go and join Airport Authority of India, complete the training formalities, and then take leave, come back, complete MTech, so that you can have MTech certification, so that post-graduation completion certificate, as well as you also have job at hand, right? So end of the day, I can be safe. So this is the plan I thought in my mind, and then I decided to go and join Airport Authority of India. Then one fine day, I just absconded from university, right? So I just absconded from university and took train to reach Allahabad, where I'm supposed to join and complete the formalities. So I didn't say to anybody at university. Just a few of my friends knows about this, and then I took train to Allahabad, right? So after going there, I just completed my formalities. Then I started thinking once again, okay, what to do, whether I will continue here as technical assistant and complete the training and then go to university, or take extension so that I can join this Airport Authority of India in the next batch, right, which may happen in 1998 or so. So once I this is something going on in my mind, because I just absconded from university without telling anybody, and then I joined in a professional career as a technical assistant, right? So I was in dilemma whether whatever I am doing is right or wrong, because you are not supposed to play a dual role. One side as a student in university, one side as a employee with government organization, right? So I thought, let me take extension. After joining, let me tell what happened in the college, right? And there is a first 3 months you are supposed to undergo training program in a college which is located in Allahabad, right? So in the college, once we all completed the formalities of joining formalities, the principal requested us, okay, we need a mentor for this class, right? I was so young and I was excited to seize such opportunities. I said, okay, I can volunteer to play the role of mentor, class mentor. He said, fine, thank you. So from tomorrow onwards, your job is to make sure that duster is there, as well as chalk pieces are available in the classroom, and then the board is clean before the class starts, right? Then I said, fine, thank you, I can do this. So one day I completed, first day training completed, then we all went to rooms, and then next day morning, because I was keep on thinking what to do, how to do, and how to juggle between career and then the studies, right? So I took I took train to Delhi and had to reach head office of Airport Authority of India, and then I said, sir, I am so and so, I got offer from your esteemed organization. I am supposed to join the training from yesterday, but unfortunately I cannot join because I was undergoing my post graduation at Andhra. So kindly allow me to join your organization in the coming batch. They said no, it is very difficult. Then once again I tried to convince them. I convinced them, saying no, it is very much important for me considering my family background and financial position, so on and so forth. So they said fine, we are allowing you to join us from next batch. Then I got that extension letter, and then I came back next day to Allahabad, back to college, right? Then next day I saw, at the moment principal saw me, he was shocked because I didn't, without telling to him or without getting any permission from college, I just simply escaped from there, and then I went to Delhi. And moreover, in Delhi, I lied to them saying that I didn't join the training program. Please give me extension, right? So two things I did. One is I didn't took permission from the from the institute, as well as I was not honest when I was requesting Airport Authority of India director to grant me extension, right? Two things. So these two things made principal to go wild on me, and he said, no, whatever it is totally wrong. You are being a mentor, you are supposed to be here, and yesterday we were looking for you, you are not there, and then we realized that you are absconded. You have absconded without telling anybody here. This is totally unacceptable, right? So he really went mad, and then he said, okay, right away I am giving you a memo. This memo saying this person, Mr. Sudarshan Golla, didn't obey the rules of college, and then he absconded without telling any of us here, and then he came back saying that he wants extension. This is not going to be permitted. We are not going to permit this, and this is a disciplinary action against Sudarshan Golla. I was literally shocked. Oh man, what happened here? What did I do? Why I did like this? Are there any other alternatives for me to think through, right? Why I ended up doing like this? First, I didn't say anything to my university people in college. Then I didn't say anything here. Then I went to Delhi. All this drama, right? So I was thinking through what I did, why I did, is it right or wrong, right? So many things. Then I met one of lecturer there in the college, in the training college. So he gave suggestion saying that Sudarshanam, you just started your career. You are doing a post graduation. We are so proud of you. This job is meant for diploma holders because it is just technical assistant. So my sincere advice for you is be confident on yourself. Aim for a high, and then go back and continue your studies. Once you complete your studies, definitely you will get better job than technical assistants. Just be confident and it will happen, don't worry. So he gave so much boost and confidence to me. Till that point of time, my confidence was very low, thinking getting a government job is very difficult, right? And then we had to settle down as early as possible. So always my intention is, I want to settle down as early as possible. And of course, if it is government job, it is very good, right? So that is all. The government, getting a government job is a dream, especially people like me, for people like me, right? So then I said, sir, what happens to this memo? Principal sir has given me memo. What happens to this? Then he said, forget it. While going on the way, you will get to see many rivers, and just dump this letter in one of the river, and go back to your college, complete your post graduation, and then look for good opportunities. I am sure that you will get a good job. Okay. Then he said, then I listened to him. Then I said, okay. I changed my mind, and then I went back to my university, and then I completed my M.Tech. Then afterwards, I settled down as engineering, IT Limited. Afterwards, my lifestyle changed, as well as I also started working for organizations like Wipro, Cisco afterwards, right? So, what in summary, what happened, what I want to convey is, one has to have self-confidence, right? Self-confidence is very much important, and always you should aim for high. Unless until you aim for high and have enough self-confidence, if not achieved, right? Otherwise, you end up doing, you end up choosing the wrong path in your career or professional life, right? This is very much important. You need to have self-confidence, and then you need to aim for high, right? And other things what I learned from this episode is how one has to behave when he or she starts her career, their career, right? Especially in the beginning of the career, you need to make sure that you understand the ethics and integrity, right? Once you lose the ethics and integrity, it is very difficult to gain back, and it will haunt you forever, right? So what I learned from this episode is having self-confidence, aiming for high, and also how one has to maintain the ethics and integrity, and then what to do when and how, right? So these are the 4 to 5 things which I learned from this episode. Okay, hope this will help us. This will help us to take it forward, right? Sorry, hope this will this will tell you some story about how one can take the right direction. Okay, thank you.